What's up, everybody? Phenix here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Parkitect. Now, here's a game that I've not touched in, about a month, I think. Well, it's actually not true. I've actually touched the game. I just haven't actually posted any videos of it for a little bit. Again, due to my previous hiatus and then just being busy with some other things, I haven't gotten a chance to get back to my boardwalk park here in Parkitect. So, that's what we are going to do today. I know you guys have been eagerly awaiting it, and I hope I don't disappoint with this episode, because I'll be honest, this episode isn't really, I don't know, I guess I just wasn't feeling this one, and I'm sitting here and I'm recording the voiceover for it right now, and I'm like, I just don't know if this video is good enough or not for my channel. But really, honestly, there's not much else I can really do with it. I'm just kind of in, I don't know, a Parkitect rut. I love the game. The management aspects and stuff of this game is really cool, and I have ideas and stuff that I want to do with it, but I'm just not feeling the game itself currently, because of, it's, the creativeness in it is actually kind of, it's very restrictive, having to be based on the grid again, and it's so much like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and stuff, and this is why I probably couldn't go back and replay anything in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 anymore, because I'm so used to having like 3D tools and being able to place things where I want easily, move things around. Now, this game does have mods and stuff where you can actually put the things where you want them, but it's hard to use, to say the least. Hopefully those tools get better and the mods and stuff get better in the game as the game gets closer to release. I do know we also just had a update with the game, but I'll be honest, I don't know what was actually in the update. I know they're getting ready to bring out a scenario mode, like a career mode, which is going to be kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, let's talk about what we're doing here in the video. So for this episode, I decided we're going to keep working on our main coaster a little bit, and I wanted to build a really cool kind of station building and queue and everything for our boardwalk coaster here. I wasn't sure what to do with what tools we had, and I just kind of played around with it a little bit until I got something that I kind of think, I like how it came out, don't get me wrong, I am somewhat happy with it, but it just took so long to get to a point where I was just like, is this good enough? And that's kind of, I think, the main reason why I'm looking at this video and I'm thinking, I just don't know if it's good enough to post yet. And that's, I've actually been finished with this for a little while, and I just have been dreading doing the voiceover for it, because I really didn't have a whole lot to say. I'll be completely honest, I didn't. I started filming this last month, and at the time I was actually kind of developing what I thought was going to be a budding relationship with this cute little redhead that I had actually met before, and I thought we were getting back together, and hey, she ended up screwing me over, like most women do, but that's beside the point. So I never went back to it, and I finally decided about, it's been about 2 weeks ago, I went back and reworked a little bit of it and continued on from where I left off. I was actually recording this video and doing everything with it, and then she had messaged me and she was like, you want to hang out tonight? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And then it wasn't long after that she ended up cheating on me, so that's kind of what happened with that. And I realize I'm getting way too much into like some personal stuff here, so I'm sorry about that. I'm just kind of trying to find something I can actually discuss while we're actually building this. Yeah, so, the tools are kind of picky to work with, and then having spent a month away from the game and then coming back to it and then trying to pick it back up and try to figure out what I was doing with it is actually quite hard to do, because I couldn't remember any of the controls for anything, and I was having trouble trying to get things where I wanted them and mess around with it and stuff. So that's kind of what happened in a lot of this particular case. So I ended up having to close out the game quite a few times, reopen it, because it kind of kept crashing. Some of the mods, I think, are causing it to crash, but I managed to get through it, and I managed to get, I think, some decent footage and some decent construction. I don't really know what we're going to move on to next after this, but we're probably going to do, I think we're probably going to just place down some flat rides for the next episode and just kind of get some placement of some things kind of going, and kind of go from there. That way we can kind of get the boardwalk kind of laid out a little bit and see where we're going from there. So like I said, I messed around with this quite a bit, trying to find a decent look for this building. I wanted it to be very, very boardwalky. You know what I mean? Very, very old-fashioned, very classic. And I actually found these. I forgot what they're called. These dome pieces, basically. I found these domes in one of the custom sets that I have, and I really liked how they look. So I decided to kind of work around with those a little bit and see if I could make some kind of design out of that. And again, like I said, I think I did all right with it. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I think you guys, you know, they say we are our own harshest critics, and in this case, maybe it's true. So you guys kind of watch the rest of the video here, and you can tell me what you think of the final design for our boardwalk coaster, queue, and station and stuff here. I kind of wanted to cover most all of the actual main part of the station, and like I said, I really wish I could kind of make a circular thing all the way around there on that turnaround right there, but it's just not possible. So I did the best I could with these kind of these edges that kind of are slanted and go around that way. So, but again, yeah, I think it came out well enough. And you know, we're going to continue. Like I said, we're going to work a little bit more down on the boardwalk. We might come back to this at a later date and see if we can't improve upon it once I get the hang of the controls and stuff a little better again. It was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Coming back to this game after being away from it for a month, it was a huge struggle for me, and it just seemed like nothing wanted to work for me. Or maybe I just wasn't in the mood to actually play it. I don't know, one or the other, but yeah. Anyway, I promise to have the video. The next video for this will be a much better video. So don't downvote me too rough on this one. I'm sorry, guys. I at least wanted to get it out to you. I at least wanted to get this video out and let you know that, hey, I'm still working on my Parkitect Park. I haven't forgotten about it. And yeah. So this was just the best time I could think of where I could actually get in there and start working around with it and playing around with it and get this video done. And because I always like to make Friday my Parkitect day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the Project Hospital video we had earlier today, and now with our Parkitect video. And then tomorrow we'll have some more videos up. I'm probably going to do a new game tomorrow for Saturday. And I hope you guys are going to stick around for that one. Thanks so much for all the follows, by the way. My sub count keeps going up. I appreciate that. Even when I was on a hiatus and I wasn't making any videos at all, I still kept getting subscribers. So I think that's a pretty good accomplishment. I'm fairly happy with that. Last I checked, I was at 1,325, I think, when I was making this video. So yeah. Everything seems to be kind of going in a nice direction. I'm pretty happy with the growth of the channel and everything, and I'm happy you guys enjoy my videos. I wish you enjoyed more of my videos other than just the Planet Coaster videos. And I know some of you out there do, but just not many. Because you can tell by the view count that the only things that really are popular is my Planet Coaster videos. And I really wish the other ones were too, because I have so much fun playing them. And my other games and stuff that I play, I actually do have a whole lot of fun playing some of these other games, and I like making the videos for those. So it kind of sucks that nobody wants to watch the videos that I make. So maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very entertaining. Oh, I don't know. But nonetheless, I'm still glad that you guys do watch them, for the ones who do, and you enjoy those videos. I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about during this video, so I'm just going to go ahead and take off. If you guys haven't already, make sure you click that follow and subscribe button down below underneath the video there, so you can subscribe to the channel, and also make sure that you click that little bell so you're notified of when my videos go live, because I am doing daily videos right now. I'm going to try to start streaming more on Twitch. I know in the past I used to stream quite a bit, and then I've kind of moved more to YouTube stuff, and I miss streaming on YouTube. And in the last week, I've been doing I've been on there almost every night this week, really. And I've had a whole lot of fun, and I miss it, and I kind of want to go back to doing more of that. But it's just so rough having to edit these videos and do all this and get everything in and work with it. Plus, trying to find a job and everything else is just, it's rough. But hey, that's life, right? So I'm glad you guys are sticking around with me. I'm glad you guys are supporting me in any way that you possibly can. I appreciate that. And hey, I'm going to head out of here. So wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Enjoy the rest of this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much, guys.